YouTube, what is up? So, today we're going to be taking an in depth look at the Love Triangle 3-pack Jean Grey. Uh, Much anticipated figure as we get a close up look of her. Someone mentioned that looks like she's rolling her eyes, but if you get a real close up look, maybe it's just the eyeliner they put on her around her eyes. Not quite sure, but she's not rolling her eyes at all. And here we have the ponytail look here. Let's go ahead and get that to focus. Come on now. Maybe that's not gonna focus right away, please. Hurry up and focus. So yeah, the closer I bring it in, it gets out of focus. So let's just focus on that other head for a little bit. And there we go. Maybe I just got too much going on in the background. All right, there it is. But yeah, pretty nice. This thing is, of course, a hard plastic. It does hinder, her looking up. Although it kind of looks like she is looking up, the way her eyes are painted, and with her head tilted, it looks like she's looking a little more straight on. Maybe that just might be my figure. And now I kind of see where they were implying that she looked like she was rolling her eyes. But yeah, looks like a pretty much a standard female body mode, for the exception of the shoulder pads. And these are sculpted in here. We do get double jointed knees. I know I didn't talk about the articulation much on the other figures. It's pretty much standard, and thank God we didn't get any hills on this figure. But let's go ahead and remove this head. That way we can get a better look at the body. Paint apps are pretty much on point. Little spotching here and there, nothing major, for the exception of on the belt. Like I stated in the previous video, a lot of these were offline, where it looks like it was the X is like over and not where it's supposed to be. And mine is actually kind of that way. Just not as bad as some of the others. Come on. That I've seen. The paint's off, so I may have to take like a marker or some paint and just touch that up to get it to look right. But that is not too much bleeding over. Got a little blue here. Nothing major. Most of the bodies seemed okay that I've seen. And yeah, not bad at all. I'm actually starting to appreciate this figure a little more the more I play with it. That's what she said. Anyway, let's go ahead and put that ponytail head on. We couldn't get that to focus. Let's go ahead and just stick that on the body. In the background there, you see two Phoenix figures. One from the Juggernaut wave, I believe, and the other from the 2-pack, which this is a crazy expensive figure right now. And I opened it for you guys, and I'm sure you guys appreciate it. I've been told already by a couple of people. So there's that look. The ponytail. Again, it does hinder articulation as far as her moving back and looking up. And again, I'm guessing maybe it's just the green of the eyes that makes it look like she's looking up. Come on, please focus. Yeah, again, I think there we go. Got a little too much going on in the background there. So hopefully you guys can see that. It does tilt forward a bit. And now it looks like she's looking straight on. So yeah, man, both heads are like that as far as mine are concerned. Maybe that's something you guys might want to look out for if you're able to select your pack. But this is not gonna rotate. Let's see. No rotation at the ponytail at all. We did get single jointed 90 degrees at the elbow here. Like I said, her hands can go out and up. As far as rotating them, that's going to be almost impossible because they're going to flare out like this sorry, they're going to flare out this way as you try to rotate them. So she's not going to be able to stick her hand straight out. But you know, for what it is, it's a good figure, and I got absolutely no complaints about this whatsoever. Someone asked if we can put the Psylocke effect on her, and yes and no. It kind of doesn't fit there the way it will fit like on Psylocke, and that goes for both heads. I mean, this comb over in the front is not going to allow this piece to stick on, whereas with the Psylocke figure, yes, this is the Apocalypse Wave Psylocke black-haired version, where you're going to get more of that look where it looks nice and open and you can see her eyes and stuff. But yeah, and I try to get this plain head and maybe possibly do something with it, but again, it doesn't sit right because the way the hair is here, and I'm trying to like maybe slide this in on the side some, so maybe we can get that look. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's a little off, but it works on this head, and this is the plain Jean Grey head from the 3-pack, or sorry, from the Phoenix 2-pack. We are going to be able to get this on here, are we? So that she can have that look there. It's just not bad. Does that fit on there flush? It seems like it. Yeah, it's on there pretty flush. Not bad at all. So you can get that look if you desire. Let's go ahead and see how this looks here. All right. Yeah, that ports right in. And that is not a bad look at all. There would be almost no articulation. Well, maybe slightly forward. This is kind of getting in the way here. Back, as you can see, that's going to be a no-go. But like maybe you can get her in a flying pose or a floating pose to where maybe she's actually transforming into the Phoenix, something like that, if you desire. I'm actually really scared to move that damn figure because they put heels on that one, and that is one of the clumsiest figures that I know of. Here is a closer look at the Dark Phoenix, which is an awesome figure. Prices on this gal, I should say, are just ridiculous at the moment. And it's going to look pretty much the same. But again, you can get her to have maybe like a transforming look or transformation from Jean Grey to Phoenix, if you like. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the head swaps on this, I'll just go ahead and do it, where you get this more of a Celine Dion look. That's what everybody tends to call this look, which is horrible. Um, even when it first came out, it didn't look good. But yeah, you can get that if you have that Dark Phoenix 2-pack. You know, you can do a lot of head swaps, and a lot of us know that. That shouldn't be new information. Well, I guess it just depends on how long you've been in the game. So the issue with this one here is this heel, and it just does nothing for it at all. So let's go ahead and pause this, and we'll do some side by sides with Jean Grey. All right, so here we have a few of the X-Men female members lined up with her. This is more of an original team look, minus Storm at the moment. We do have Storm. Wow, epic fail. All right, give me a second. Let's go ahead and set this down. Sorry about that. Set this down. And whip out Storm. Blink, don't fall. Ouch. Okay, so Storm in package. We're just gonna unbox her real quick. What can I say? Hope you guys are enjoying the video, and this helps you make up your mind if you're on the fence of whether or not buying this 3-pack. To be honest, it's worth it. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna say, oh, you know, maybe they'll come out with an individual one. That may be true, but something about that is gonna be different or off or not right, and then this one's gonna be a little bit more desirable. So I don't know, if you guys want to play those games, that's up to you. I can't make up your mind for you, but we do know that Hasbro is pulling no punches on us right now, and they're just giving us everything little by little, but they're giving us everything. So wow, this cape is really funky. So this is my first time even looking at this Storm figure, and I gotta say, I like it. So we're not gonna talk too much about her. I should have done her own video by now. That's my fault. Been busy, tied up, and dealing with a lot of things that, you know, life. But just didn't have time to do an individual video for her. So there's Storm. Oh, you can't even see Jean now. And wow. Sorry guys. But yeah. So there they go. Little side-by-side look. For some reason I can't get her to stand. She doesn't have heels either. So I don't know. But one thing I did want to try with this figure, and maybe I'm just going to go off a little, is switch out the head. I haven't seen anybody do it, but I could be wrong. I'm not saying nobody's done it. Mohawk version. Even though this is not typical for her to wear this costume with this hair, but it's not bad. And does this work? It's not bad. Not a bad look at all. So unless you guys could come up with something else or think of other figures we can do, maybe side by sides. I know a lot of you are gonna probably want her to see her with like the Family Matters 3-pack, or okay, let's just go ahead in this video before I drop anything else. Again, I appreciate you guys for subscribing, liking, yeah, and helping me grow this channel so I can give you guys more content. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna end up reviewing. Yeah, I know it's a little older, but we still gotta look at this. We got this thing here, and there's like a bunch of X-Men characters that we recently got, including Danny Moonstar. Then we got a Emma Frost there. So why don't we just cut this video short, and then I'll display my danger room. Oh, we still got all those up there too. Display my danger room, and then we can, do a lot of side-by-sides then. So as always, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and take care.